Hey everyone, it's me Mario here today, joined by my assistant commentator. That's going to be joined here by Tails today. Of course, it's RGCF versus CA Osasuna. Of course, exciting game for any football fan, for RGCF fans or Osasuna fans. Of course. If you don't know yet, this is going to be the first match where transfer window has officially closed for Premier League and Championship. Of course, if you don't know, Ravinga and of course National League won't have a closed transfer window. Of course, the reason why is because they just have different rules compared to the other two leagues. So the Premier League and Championship transfer window will come back in October. Ravinga and National League will stay up for the time being. Either way though, of course, last time I did say about the new kits. Now of course, the new kits are cool, but there has been a little mix-up with badges, which means some teams from the Premier League or Championship might have a mixed-up badge. The Championship team might have a Premier League badge, a Premier League team might have a Championship badge. To fix with the confusion, they won't have the UI TV, like obviously like it's used from like like for example, if the Premier League TV UI, if you've seen that, maybe someone like Birmingham City who has got their badge mixed up with the kits and stuff, that won't use the Premier League UI because it's trying to make it less confusing for the current badge. Either way though, let's continue on with this game. RGCF get the first yellow card of the game here, of course. Only 5 minutes as well. Not a good time to get that yellow card. Pena. Osasuna in position. Gomez. It's Archie's GF here. At Villa, Osasuna's really got a good player with Villa. And hold up a second, RGCF take the lead. 1-0 to RGCF. But of course, an effort that's most likely to be remembered here. Of course, a half volley, it's just what you want to see from the kind of plays here. Incredible goal. Well, it's 1-0 to RGCF here. Osasuna need to get the equaliser. And that could have been the tying goal. It's not though, it's hit on the bar. Still in the box though. No, now the attack really goes out. Well, it's been a while since I've heard the RGCF fans celebrating like this. Especially because they haven't really been on the greatest form. I don't think they've even scored a single goal until this very point. So, I guess the fans really have got themselves up now that they have scored their first goal in Ravinga. And equaliser? No equaliser. Could have took the shot there. And what a pass that was on the header. Let's see if Osasuna can get back in front. And it's course 1-1 as it is. Osasuna take their advantage now. Let's see what can happen next. Of course, with a brilliant header back into the box there, of course I have to take a chance. It's very good in the end. Well, of course, it's now the equaliser here. 1-1 as it stands. RTCF and Osasuna are now 1-1. Go on, miss. Go on, miss. And just like that, RTCF scored the first goal of the game, but Osasuna have taken 2 chances to get in, and they have. Well, of course, even though RTCF did score the first goal, Osasuna have started getting back into their form, and they're now in the lead. Well, you just have to say, the RTCF fans really had themselves on, but now that Osasuna scored the equaliser, and now just a few minutes later they've scored a leading goal, the RTCF fans can't believe themselves. And of course, a save there. The corner is given. Of course, got to get out of there. It's going to be 1 minute of added time. And of course, it's going into half time here. It was a bit one-sided when RTCF scored, but Osasuna definitely has gotten back into it. And who to thank? Mo Gomez. Mo Gomez, of course, incredible to get themselves back in the lead here. CA Osasuna 2, RTCF 1. Osasuna do make a substitution during half time. Avila. Beautiful passing. And it's now 3-1 to Osasuna. What's gone wrong with RTCF now? There's no clue what is going on with the defence now. Well, ever since RTCF did score the first goal in the first half, the defence has just not been on. It's been really poor since. Well, it's 3-1 to Osasuna. Incredible performance from Osasuna since RT did take the leading goal in the first half. It's absolutely on their wild cards. Brilliant block. It's the corner for RTCF. Just the clearance she needs. Of course, a pass that won't be the most memorable, easily intercepted. Of course, 30% more possession for Osasuna, or so I say 32% more possession if I'm being realistic. Well, another save on for Osasuna. Just the football you need to see. Could have been 4-1 here. It's gone wide though, in a 1v1 situation. Maybe could have done better. Well, you can hear the boos here from the RTCF fans. They're really not very happy with how the defence one's just gone so poorly since their first goal of the game. And their first goal in Ravingo's attire. And of course the recovery here, the header, it didn't look like it was going to go in, but a recovery here, and of course, it's 4-1. Well, honestly, I didn't think that was going to be going in of course, let alone recovered on for a header, but very good effort. It really deserves a longer replay here, as we can see. Just look at it. It gets a good recovery and gets the header on perfectly. How accurate. Osasuna are going to make a triple substitution here. Well, it's absolutely in Osasuna's favour now. 4-1 it stands. Incredible performance in the second half. Avila. Of course, the side tackle will do fine for RTCF. Could start getting to another goal. Of course, no one expected him to try and to take a shot from there. He did anyway, and honestly, probably the worst decision he could have made. It was almost a through ball, you could see there. Not in the end, though. Osasuna won't let them score here, surely. And of course not. With 2 minutes of added time, though, it doesn't look like RGCF is getting back into this one. And just as we stand, RGCF were demolished. It's 4-1 to Osasuna in full time. And honestly, kind of disappointing performance. Looked like it was going off well when they scored, but honestly, it was just the most disappointing performance I could have seen from a team getting in front in the first half and then just giving it all away with such poor defending afterwards. It's not really what you want to see, especially when all your fans are watching from home.